I was about to get a workout on, and I remembered that in one of my previous videos I was asked to show, I was asked to talk about the equipment that I use at home, right? And I do actually have, I've gathered quite a few items, or should I say fitness equipment, since the second lockdown. So if you guys remember during the first, was it the first? Hold on, I feel like there's something on my camera. So if you guys remember during the second or first lockdown, we made some weighted cement, and it's looking at me right now because I haven't touched it since I've bought all the stuff that I bought, which I'm going to talk you guys through. It's sitting in the bag. I have not touched it since. It's just there. You never know when I'm going to need it again, but I don't want to throw it away because a lot of hard work went into that. I just realized that I thought I had everything set out, but I don't. I need to go and grab the rest of my stuff in case my face looks dry. I've just come back from a long walk and I didn't want to rest yet. I thought, let me get my morning workout out of the way and then I'll do my face afterwards. So if I look strange, please just take me as I am, please. Take me as I am. Eh? We're not about perfection over here. We have imperfections, okay? Right. I'm just gonna move this mirror out the way. We don't need it. We don't need her. But this mirror is very, very handy. This is what I use to check my form when I do my exercises, but we don't need her for now, so let me move it out of the way. My mum gave me that mirror. Right, in case some of you are new around here, my name is Montserrat. I'd never ever introduce myself on my videos because I don't know why. I have this assumption that yeah, I don't know why I don't introduce myself, but my name is Montserrat. I have 3 children and I am a fitness enthusiast, a qualified personal trainer, which I never ever mention. And yeah, I train people in the gym and outside the gym. Right, so when we first went into the first lockdown, I remember thinking, oh my god, if you don't know me, I am big on weight training. That's how I've achieved the physique that I want for myself. And not even just that, hold on, I need to shut the balcony door. Right, where were we? So I am big on weight training, not just for what, like I said, it's helped with the physique that I have, but not even just that. I really enjoy weight training. I enjoy challenging myself. I enjoy trying to pull a certain weight every time, like progressive overload. For some of you who don't know, I had this misconception when I first started training or doing any form of exercise, that if you lift weights as a woman, this was many years ago. My son's now going to be 9. No, my son's going to be 10 this year, to show you how long ago I had this misconception. I had this misconception that if you lifted weights, then you are going to become bulky as a woman, and that is far from the truth. Okay, because the weights, unless you are on some form of steroids or anything like that, it's hard to build muscle. It is a hard job, and till this day we are still striving. We are still trying. I am still trying till this day. Anyway, so when I first got into fitness, I used to do a lot of, is that what this is about? No, let me not talk about when I first got into fitness. But anyway, back to all the stuff that I have and all the things that I've bought, and I'll try and insert some clips as well as I'm talking through this video. I started looking online for, you know, equipment, because like I said, for me, this is an investment. This was an investment for me, because I know it's something that even when we move, unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, okay, my circumstances where we live is not, I don't have a lot of space. I don't have a lot of space. So all the things that I buy, I have to package it well. So I have to store it like in a corner. I'm hoping that that will change very, very soon. I'm talking about space wise, but anyway, okay, so altogether I spent, can I even say how much can I say? Do I even want to say how much I spent though? Do I want
to talk about how much I spent? Like, I feel like people are gonna judge me. Right, so all in all, I spent
like just under £1,000. Like when I look at everything that I bought, and I'm gonna talk you through what I've bought and what's worth it and what's not, but I think, yeah, everything was under 1,000, just under. Like I'm looking at everything. But anyway, so let's get into it. Let me take you guys off the stand, and let's get into this. The first thing we have is this bench. I'll give this I will give this a 6 out of 10 or 5 out of 10, only because, okay, this was purchased on Amazon, by the way. I would not recommend this bench. It's called Yolio. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe it's because I'm comparing it to like the gym benches. In a gym, the benches are very sturdy. Like even to lift it from one place to the next, it's a struggle. This bench is very, very flimsy and very, very light. And there's been instances where I've sat on it, and so basically, if I show you guys here, it comes with like a thing, so you can change the levels of, you know, how low you want the bench to go, if you want it higher and all that stuff, right? So there's been instances where I've sat here and this thing has come out and I've fallen, like I've slid down. So imagine when you're doing, like, I don't know, shoulder press or something, or you're on there doing an exercise, you've got weight, you're carrying weights, and then you fall. So I've had quite a few accidents with this bench, so I would not recommend it. There are others on Amazon that I probably should have gone for, but the return process was long. Like I had to pay for, if I wanted to return it, I would have to pay for shipping or something along those lines, and I didn't want to, so I just decided to keep it. I still use it, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one. This is my love. This is my baby. I absolutely love. I love it. I so much love this. Plates are 100 and so my plates, if I add all my plates up, all the weighted plates that I have, it's 195 kg. So I purchased my weights and the plates from a place called Powerhouse Fitness. Unfortunately, I've been back on that website and a lot of their items are out of stock, but I'll still link it anyway, because you never, like, even when we go back to the gym, because we're like we don't even know how long we're gonna be open for. We might go into lockdown again, who knows. But if you're into weight training or you're into challenging yourself, because for me personally, there's only so much I can run outside. Like, I'm not a runner. I can't, like, to me that's boring. Like going outside and running every day, I can't do. And there's only so much body weight exercise I can do as well. For me personally, this is where it's at, right? Especially if you're trying to improve over time, I highly recommend. So anyway, so the only regret I have with this is that if you are going to get these weighted plates, if you are going to get this, try and get the bar that doesn't have this on it, because these can be quite tough on your hands. They are rubber grip, so if it goes on the floor, it doesn't damage the floor so much. Like the finish is nice. One thing I will say about this is that you can't drag it, especially with the kind of floor we have. I noticed that when I drag it, it leaves a black stain on the floor, but it does wipe off very, very easily. So this is this bar is 15 kg itself. So this is 15 kg. I thought it was going to be 20, but it's 15 kg. And then yeah, the plates, like I said, and you've got the 20, you've got the 15. So I got 20, 15, 10s and 25s, and then some extra. I've got a couple of 5s and a couple of 2.5s. When I purchased this set, I had to buy extra plates on the side because the package that I went for, I think the plates only came up to 135 kg, which was, I'll put the price of everything as I'm talking because I need to look at my receipts and go back and look at everything. So I believe it was £349 or £449, and then I bought extra plates. So I bought extra 25 kg plates and 20 kg plates because I know that I like to go heavy. So when I'm doing my hip thrust, this is normally what I use. To be honest, I probably could have got 2 of these or 3 of these and stack them up and use it as my hip thrusting, because this, for the price, I don't know. I do use it a lot. I use it, I'm not even gonna lie, I use it all the time, but I don't know if it's worth the price. So this was £89 or £99, and I'm like, really, for this? And this is what, if you don't push it against the wall, especially if you're lifting heavy or you're going at a weight that's quite, you know, if you're going at a heavy weight, it will move. So if this is not against the wall, it will move. But if you're doing like normal hip thrust with your body weight, then it doesn't move. But as soon as you add any weight, this thing starts to scoot back. And then we have this. So this is, I bought this from the range actually. I actually bought it for my outdoor client, but then I started using it indoors as well. It's like a stepper. So I bought it to use for when I meet my, I bought it to use for the client that I have outside, and I started using it as well. It's a nice way to get the heart rate up before I start my workout. And then let's move on to this. This is the portable squat rack. Okay, I don't have a bad thing to say about this for the price and what it does. I believe this was £100. It was £100. I did not get this from Amazon. I'll link the website that I got this from. It was hard to put together, but I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I'm the one that put it together. I didn't put it together, but it was my brother that actually helped me put it together. And I remember he had to go to where's the place that you can fix your headlights? He had to go to Halfords because there was like the way the instructions were, he needed something to bolt the thing in, one of these screws. I probably sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but he needed help to bolt one of these things in because it didn't come with the stuff when they shipped it out. So yeah, it was hard to put together. Let me not even pretend, and I didn't have to do it. I didn't have to do it. I didn't, and I'm glad about that. When I want to work out, I have to like move the dinner table all the way over there. Oh God, I can't wait to move. Anyway, so this is my fitness bag. This has all my, hold on, something has dropped out. So in here, I have my barbell pad. These, I got it from Amazon, but I'm not gonna lie to you, as you guys can see, my kids have been playing with this. They think it's fun to pull it like this, and because of that now, when I do my hip thrust, I have to use the yoga mat to help support this because I can feel the bar on my bones, on my pubic bone, and it doesn't feel very good. So this was gifted to me actually by my friend. He bought it from this brand. Their weightlifting belts is something that I never knew I needed until I started going heavier, and it has helped me so much even lift heavier. This has really changed the game for me. So I didn't have to buy this, but they're not cheap. These are not cheap. I can tell you that a good weightlifting belt is not cheap. So when my friend gave it to me, I could not believe it. I was like, really? You're gonna gift me this? People steal this in the gym. Anyway, and then we have my usual, I've got my, so then I also have this is like a yoga block. I got this from TK Maxx. So when I'm doing like my stretching, don't forget to stretch, people, it's very, very important. So when I'm doing my stretching, I use this. And then I have my chalk, so this helps with lifting, so to give you that, to help with grip. But I'm not gonna lie to you, like I said, this bar, it hurts my hands, so sometimes I wear these gloves. These I got from Amazon as well. I'll show you, I'll put it on so I can show you guys. This is what it looks like when you've got it on. But I find with gloves, I know I keep talking about like heavy weights, but then this is my reality, and this is all I can speak from. So I hope you guys can relate, because you might want to get into heavy lifting one day, who knows. But yes, with these I find that when I go heavier, my grip sort of tends to come apart, if that makes sense. So I have to take it off. Like I can't grip properly when the weight is a lot with this on. But yeah, I like to wear this when I'm working out because it just helps. It just, especially with these kind of bars. The bar that I really want is £299, and I'm like, £299 for just a bar. For a bar, I had to like talk to myself. I had to talk senses into myself. I was like, no, I had to. And then I've got I've included some more. I've got some long resistant bands now. These I use for my clients, to be honest. I bought this for my clients. I didn't buy it for myself, but since we've been in at home, it has been very useful. I've been using it. I have two different types. Oh yeah, My friend also gifted me these ones as well, and I use these for my clients as well. But these are great to hook to your door. You guys, you must, my old like what I use at home, I'll link it below, because I think I actually have something like this myself. But these ones are a lot heavier, as in like the resistance is a lot harder. So I use this for my clients. And then I have my infamous band, which will be coming out soon. Guys, pray for me. It will be coming out soon. These are my bands, my brand, my baby, but it will be coming out soon. I guess you can say that my training is kind of like the old school bodybuilding type, but like I said, I find that that's what's worked for me. It's definitely what's worked for me. There's only so much body weight stuff I can do, and yeah, that's it. And for cardio, in case you guys are wondering, you lifting weights can also be some form of cardio as well, if you reduce the weight and increase the reps. So that will be the cardio element of the exercise, you know. But anyway, that is it. That is everything that I use. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't be shy. Comment down below, help a sister out. Hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are, and see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.